Join us, guys. I'm going to be talking to you today about an incredible product called Glutathione. It is an incredible product. I'm going to go through a series of steps. Join us, guys. I'm going to be talking to you today about an incredible product called Glutathione. Let me go down. I'm going to be going through a group of steps that to explain to you in detail what glutathione is and how it can affect your body in a good way, right? Like how does it, what is it, what does it do in our bodies, and why do we need it, right? That's gonna be the question of the hour, and that's what I want you guys to focus on. There's a lot of health things going on. You hear every day, this is good for you, that isn't good for you. But what I found in my journey is that when you are in a health journey, right? What I found is that anything that doesn't contain drugs, chemicals, or stimulants is a plus, right? Because drugs, chemicals, and stimulants, what they do is they become toxic to our body and they cause us to gain weight, become ill, go through different changes in our body that really our body was not created to how do you call to experience, right? So today I want to talk to you about glutathione. And glutathione is something that our body automatically creates, and our body needs it. Our liver mainly needs glutathione because glutathione helps to detoxify the body of all toxins, metals, anything that shouldn't be in your body. The glutathione is the one that kind of gets it out of your system. So I've prepared a presentation real quick just to give you a full picture of what glutathione is. Okay, and I'm going to be talking to you about this and showing you different screens and giving you some information on it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some back history about what is glutathione, and then I'm going to talk to you about what LifeWave's glutathione patch is. All right, so you could get the full picture. A lot of times we are ill and we're experiencing different things in our bodies because we are lacking cell regeneration, we're lacking certain productions of things in our body like the YH glutathione. Okay, so here it is, the glutathione YH. I'm going to be talking to you about the composition of glutathione, the production, the key roles and fitness, glutathione levels, and increasing the glutathione levels. Okay, now what is glutathione? Glutathione is a powerful antioxidant found in every cell of the body, often referred to as the master antioxidant. So basically, this is found in every cell of our body. And as an antioxidant, it does exactly what I said a few minutes ago. It detoxifies your body and it removes anything in your body that shouldn't be there. Toxins, chemicals, right? Anything like that, pollutants. If you live in a city, you know that there's a lot of pollution in the air that gets into our system as we breathe. Glutathione is what it removes all of that from our body. Okay, we're going to talk about the breakdown of what it is and how it functions in our body. First of all, glutathione is a tripeptide made of 3 amino acids: glutamine, cysteine, and glycine. And those 3 together are the ones that work in conjunction to make sure that all those toxins, pollutants, chemicals, drugs are out of our system. Okay, now our body can produce glutathione primarily in the liver. That's where it's created, that's where it's produced. And it is considered an essential nutrient that must be obtained through food. But do we eat the right foods? Are we eating foods in quantities where our body is regenerating enough glutathione? No, we are not, right? So the key role and function of glutathione. First of all, it's an antioxidant defense. Glutathione neutralizes harmful free radicals and reactive oxygen species, protecting cells from damage and oxidative stress. It also detoxifies. It helps the liver and other organs detoxify harmful substances, including drugs and pollutants. Immune system support. Glutathione supports the immune system by modulating immune cell function and cytokine production. So what does it do? It strengthens and supports our immune system, which chances are, if you have the right level of glutathione in your body, you're not going to experience as many illnesses and breakdowns in our body as we normally do, okay? Cellular processes. Glutathione participates in various metabolic processes, including DNA synthesis and repair, protein synthesis, and enzyme function. Our DNA needs to have certain things so that it stays functioning the way it was produced to function. The glutathione levels in your body will help this take place in a balanced and in a healthy area, okay? Glutathione levels, they decline as we age, as we go through a lot of stress. Our poor diet and exposure to toxins will cause the glutathione levels in our bodies to drop to a drastic level where now we don't have, or we have very little glutathione in our body, which once we have low levels, they have been linked to various health conditions and diseases. So when we're constantly getting sick, we're constantly, we go to the doctor, oh, you have this, you have that, you have this, you have that. The reason may be is because you have low levels of glutathione in your body. And I know you don't hear about this unless you're in the medical field. People don't really talk about glutathione, but glutathione is critical to our well-being, to the overall well-being of our body, and it allows our body to function the way it was designed to. So it's important that you are monitoring your glutathione levels and that they are at a respectable level, so now you have what you need to fight off these diseases, okay? Increasing glutathione levels. Well, while oral glutathione supplements may be readily absorbed by the body, other methods can help boost glutathione levels. So when you take the oral glutathione, and there's a lot of people that are doing like IV glutathione, it's great and it works in that moment, but it really doesn't stay in your body. I believe it's 7 days at most, and then you're depleted again of your glutathione levels, okay? These include consuming sulfur-rich foods, vitamin C-rich foods, selenium-rich foods, right? These are vegetables. These are like oranges, citrus things, or have high levels of vitamin C. You could even take vitamin C supplements. It's important that you do things to keep your glutathione levels increasing, okay? Lifestyle factors. If you regularly exercise, if you have adequate sleep, you can also support healthy glutathione lives. So the healthier you are, the more your glutathione levels increase. But unfortunately, most of us are full of toxins, chemicals, and drugs, and we don't produce the glutathione levels the way our body requires it. So hello, Life Wave arrived, okay? And Life Wave has been my saving grace. It has helped me incredibly to raise the glutathione levels in my own body, and therefore allowing me to live a life where I'm not always getting sick, I'm not always catching a cold, I'm not always, catching flus. I was with my mother-in-law who had a cough issue. I didn't catch it, thank God, and I was with her taking care of her. So medical experts say that our lifespan is directly equivalent to the amount of glutathione in your body. You want to live to grow old, you got to make sure those glutathione levels are where they need to be. It also provides crucial immune system support. I know so many people that have immune system issues. This is exactly what you need to help you out, okay? This patch is clinically proven to keep your immune system strong. We have clinical studies. We also have patents on this product, and it does what it says it does, okay? No other single product can support your immune system like the YH glutathione, and this patch does it all with the use of no drugs or chemicals. It's a win-win, guys. Okay, what is phototherapy? The science of phototherapy, which has been around for about 100 years, uses light to improve the health of body. And modern forms of phototherapy, such as low-level laser therapy, which helps reduce wrinkles in the skin, are very well understood scientifically. But this idea is nothing new. For as far back as 2,000 years ago, the ancient Greek had a center for studying the effects of different colored lights on human health. Even the ancient Egyptians, who promoted health by focusing sunlight through colored glass on certain areas of the body, understood this concept. Phototherapy has been around for many, many years. You've probably seen it when babies are born. They may put them under a lamp for a few days, okay? And that's just one form of phototherapy. This patch uses phototherapy. That's why we have no drugs or chemicals in the patch. You don't have to worry that they're gonna conflict with any course of treatment that you may be on, or not apply, not agree with your body, because the truth is that the patches are non-transdermal, meaning nothing goes through your skin and into your body except the very light of your own body. Okay. Now, this is phototherapy. You can see this woman here. She's in a phototherapy booth. She's standing in there just letting the light penetrate her body. Our phototherapy patches your body emits heat in the form of infrared light. Our patches are designed to trap this infrared light when placed on the body, which causes them to reflect particular wavelengths of light. So as the infrared light in your body hits the patch, it begins to reflect particular wavelengths of light back into your body. This process stimulates specific points on the skin that signal the body to produce health benefits unique to each LifeWave patch. So each LifeWave patch placed on the right acupuncture point, right, is going to produce a different scenario, if you would, okay? What makes one LifeWave patch different from another? Each patch is exclusively designed to reflect particular wavelengths of light that stimulate specific points on the skin. This enables each patch to provide unique health benefits with no drugs or chemicals that enter your body. Guys, this is the best thing that you can do, is bring about treatments that are not causing your body to become intoxicated, to come, to get polluted. None of those things, because your body works better when you have a clean system. So how does this relate to the immune system support? YH glutathione reflects particular wavelengths of light, which stimulate specific points on the skin that increase production of glutathione in the body. This helps decrease inflammation and increase antioxidant production, all of which lead to a stronger immune system. Again, no drugs, no chemicals, okay? This is incredible, guys. I'm telling you, it's just amazing. And that's what the LifeWave patch glutathione is all about, guys. Okay? Glutathione LifeWave patches. You buy a sleeve like this, 30 patches in a sleeve. It lasts you for 30 days. My information is here on the screen, guys. Please write it down, document it. Keep it for your records. Contact me, and I'll be more than happy to talk to you further about how this patch can help you specifically. Right? We can talk about your health issues. What is it that you're looking to accomplish? And then we can work on that. Okay. Again, no drugs, no chemicals, no stimulants. They're non-transdermal, meaning nothing enters your body. Okay. So this is a healthy, clean way to produce the regeneration of glutathione in your body, therefore creating, excuse me, therefore creating overall wellness without the use of drug, chemicals, or stimulants. So my information is here. I want to leave you with this thought. People spend half of their lives ruining their health and the other half trying to restore it. I'm sure you haven't heard of that before, but guys, it's something that is so true. I never worried about my health. I never worried about, what I was eating, what I was doing. I just ate and I partied. And my mentality was, hey, I'm going to die one way or another. So it doesn't matter, right? I want to die happy. I'm going to enjoy life and I'm going to do what I have to do to be happy. And that was in my younger years, obviously, because, right? I was younger. Who thinks about death? But now that I'm older, right? My concern is that I want to live as long as I can, but I want to be happy. I want to be healthy. I want to be mobile, right? I don't want to be in a bed. I don't want to be sick. I don't want to be a burden to my children. And so when LifeWay came into the picture, it allowed me to learn about my body, the foods that I eat, the chemicals, the drugs, all the food that we digest in these days, guys, they contain chemicals of some sort. And it's amazing that we eat this and we don't even think about it. And those very chemicals is what's causing all this stuff to happen in our bodies. Okay. So I really want to help people because it has helped me tremendously and my husband, that I want to help people. I want to tell everybody, I want to let everybody know that this is available, that it is a healthy, clean way to balance out your body, to regenerate all these different things that our body is depleted of because we're so toxic, right? All the things we eat, we're breathing, especially if you live in the city, you're breathing the what do you call that? The gases from the cars, right? That the exhaust. It's so dirty and filthy. I live in the mountains in the Pocono area, and when I go to New York City, I love New York City. I'm originally from there. That's home, but I always feel my chest gets tight. I feel like because I feel the pollutants in the air where I live, it's very minimal. All right. So that's my idea of coming here live to share this with you. I want to make sure that everybody knows about this, that you can utilize this system and feel better. Guys, when I first started using the patches, I was like Energizer Bunny. I had all this energy, pain went away. I was feeling amazing, right? And I was like, wow, this is like crazy. But here I am 16 months later, and I'm still feeling the same way. I have high energy levels. I sleep like a baby. I can do things that I thought I couldn't do anymore because of my age, because my body was breaking down. My immune system has become stronger, right? I do want to say this. We are not doctors, and in no way are we shunning medical science or doctors. Guys, we encourage you to continue working with your medical doctors. Talk to them about your plan. Let them know that you're going to be using these patches, right? Because it's important for you to work together with your doctors, your team of doctors. We're not saying this patch cures, heals, right? None of that. This patch helps. It gives you added energy, strength, and stamina, right? That you need. And it's coming from a natural source, your own body. That's where you get all this strength, stamina, energy. It's all your own body producing it. And you don't have to worry about it causing any issues in your body later on. So again, it is the glutathione patch, okay? When you buy it, you get this sleeve with 30 patches in it. Please contact me in the bios of the lives. I have placed my link. Feel free to go there, send me a message, and we can connect and we can talk more about it in detail. And I can help you with a consultation, let you know what is good for you and what isn't. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Thank you for being here. And feel free to share this information with anybody you may know. Okay. Hello, TikTok. Take care, guys. Thank you for supporting me. We'll talk soon. All right. YouTube, hello. See, I'm multitasking, guys. I'm multitasking. So again, guys, should you want more information, I'm gonna put the slide back up here. My information is on here. Feel free to what happened here? Hold on. Stop sharing. Okay, let's share again. Da 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 da. Here it is. All right. So here is my information here on the bottom. Feel free to reach out to me. I would love to meet up with you guys and talk a little bit more about this and show you exactly how the program works. All right, guys, take care. Thank you so much for being here. We truly do appreciate you and your time.